subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new as well. That would be freaking sick. We almost have 1 million subscribers. And anyway, we're gonna watch a video today on how to be colorblind, okay? Basically, color blindness. This video will break it down and everything like that, but I'm going to do it with you guys. I want to actually see if you can make yourself colorblind. I'm kind of in disbelief, so we're going to watch this together and learn to be colorblind, and we're going to experience color blindness for the first time together, unless you guys are already colorblind. Also, guys, I'm running my biggest giveaway in my YouTube history. Go check it out. It's in the link down below. It's a $500 gift card giveaway, so go check that out. Super easy to enter. Top link in the description down below. Anyway, let's get straight into the video.
All right, so wondered what it's like
wait, hold up. I probably should keep this in this video as well, okay? All right, you guys should probably take a look at this. Try this at your own risk. In rare cases, this can damage your eyes. All right, so disclaimer. Just want to make sure everyone sees that disclaimer, and then now let's actually watch the video.
If you've ever wondered what it's like to be colorblind, you're in luck, because I'm going to show you how you can trick your eyes into being colorblind for a few minutes. But first, what exactly is being colorblind? Well, colorblindness is usually the inability to distinguish between shades of green and red. So colorblindness or color vision deficiency affects approximately 1 in 12 men and 1 in 200 women in the world.
Wait, if that's blueberries, I hope that the right side is not colorblind, because I see blueberries like that on the right side. I don't see them on the left side. What is that? Maybe I'm colorblind to blueberries.
There's actually a pretty good chance that you could be colorblind and not even know it. And I'm sure you're wondering what exactly causes someone to be colorblind. There's actually a few different causes of color blindness. The condition is often inherited from your parents, particularly your mom. And other causes could be, certain eye diseases or medications. And more men than women are actually affected by this. And there's actually a few different forms of color blindness. There's tritanopia, deuteranopia, and protanopia. So people with tritanopia most often confuse light blues with grays, dark purples with black, mid-greens with blues, and oranges with reds. People with deuteranopia usually confuse mid-reds with mid-green.
Oh, wow. Yo, look at that. For a second, I didn't get it. Okay, so for people with this type of colorblindness, they see green as that, yellow as that, and red as that. So it's like all the same.
People with deuteranopia usually confuse mid-reds with mid-greens, blue-greens with grays and mid-pinks, bright greens with yellows, pale pinks with light gray, and mid-reds with mid-brown. And people with protanopia are more likely to confuse black with many shades of red, dark brown with dark green, dark orange and dark red, some blues with some reds, purples and dark pinks, and mid-greens with some oranges. So really the best way to show the difference with these different types of color blindness is these pictures right here of colored pencils. And what you're looking at right now is a set of color pencils that a person who's not colorblind would see. So this is just like a normal rainbow spectrum of colored pencils. This set right here is a set that a person with tritanopia would see. This set is a set that a person with deuteranopia would see. And this set is one that a person with protanopia would see. So there's obviously some pretty big differences here in these colors of pencils. And
wow, that's really interesting. That's really interesting that they can't, well, that's interesting that they can't even tell which pencil they really pick up a lot of times. Like, if you were coloring pencils for something, someone with colorblindness would have a really hard time coloring something the proper things. Like, that's really weird. I didn't know colorblindness was that affected that much. I thought it was like very slight effects, but it's like, look at these pictures. One you can see like the bright reds in, and this one you can't at all.
Earlier, a lot of people have no idea that they might actually be colorblind, because the way they see colors to them is just normal. So in order to find out if you're colorblind or not, we're going to do a quick test that'll determine if you guys are colorblind. So let's just go ahead and do it. All right guys, this is the test that we're about to do. So basically you're going to see an image that has a bunch of small dots, and you're going to look for a number that's hidden in the pattern of the dots. So the number will be a single digit between 1 and 9. And basically, you just got to select the appropriate number. So this one, as you guys can see, it's got green. There's a pink 5. I'll hit that. And this test is going to show if we are actually colorblind.
So 7. I see 7 for there. 6 there. 5. That one's a 5. Definitely. 4. That's hard to see, actually. But yeah, that's a 4. 9. 7. 1. 1. 7. 7. Yeah. 1? Is that 1? There was nothing there. I think it's a 1. 7 for sure. 4. 3. Okay, that's a 3. 1 for sure. 4. 3. 4. That's a 4. That's a 4. I don't see anything there, honestly. I don't see anything at all. Yo, what even is that? I think it's a 1. I'm not sure. Nothing. 3. 9. I see a 9 there. 3.
Test. All right, we'll see what it says we are here. Normal color vision.
Okay, all right. And I got normal color vision then too, because I had all the same answers. All right.
You were
sick.
able to see the hidden
Let me know in the comments, all right? Did you guys have all the same answers?
in all or nearly all of the test conditions. So this indicates that, you know, I have a pretty high probability of having normal color vision, which is pretty much what I said. So like I said, you guys can kind of gauge what I got with what you guys got. So if you were having trouble seeing some of the numbers that I saw, or if you just didn't see any of the numbers whenever I clearly saw a number, or if you didn't for some reason see the same numbers that I'm seeing, it looks like you might be colorblind. But let's go ahead and just get into the whole thing of actually tricking your eye into being colorblind. All right, homies, now that we've tested our eyes to see if we're colorblind or not, it's time to trick our eyes into being colorblind. And if you did end up being colorblind yourself, you know, after we just did that test, don't worry. You know, this trick will still work for you. It'll just intensify the color blindness, and it'll make things look a little bit more crazy for a few minutes. All that you need to do this trick is a flashlight. So you can just have a regular flashlight yourself.
All right, I'm gonna use my iPod here, so we can like turn on the flash right there like that. Boom.
Flashlight. Literally all you need is a flashlight. That's it, and you can easily trick your eye into being colorblind. But first, guys, just a quick disclaimer, try this at your own risk. In some rare cases, this can damage your eyes, so again, you know, try this at your own risk.
I'm willing to take
but
the risk.
essentially what we're going to be doing is taking the flashlight and closing one of our eyes.
That's my boy Jay. Hey, what's up, bro?
Very tightly. So we're going to be pretty much scrunching our eye, closing it as tight as we can, and then you shine that flashlight into that scrunched eye for about 30 seconds to a minute. And the reason that this works is we're tricking the color receptors in your eye to stop seeing a certain color. So basically, we're going to be tricking your red receptors in your eye to make it like you're red colorblind and not able to see the color red at all. All right, guys.
No way. Oh, that sounds so exciting.
So now we're going to go ahead and shine this flashlight into our closed eye for about, 30 to 60 seconds. Let's go ahead and just see what happens.
All right, I'm going to do it too. I'll do it too right now. Man, what am I doing these days? All right, let's see. How much longer? I don't want to do it any longer. 28 seconds, 30. Oh, God, are you kidding me? I don't want to do 45. Come on, is that enough? Oh, we have to go for the full minute. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's it.
All right, guys, if you did it correctly, you should
Holy
be seeing
shit.
colors a lot differently out of one eye now. Like I said, these effects are only
It actually genuinely works. That actually worked. That is insane. That is crazy. I can't believe that
for a
actually
few
worked.
minutes, but it's still really crazy. So take your hand and cover the eye that you shine
crazy.
the light into, and then take your hand and cover the other eye, and you should see a huge difference. And if you do see a big difference, that means that you tricked your eye into
That's
being
insane,
colorblind.
dude.
So hopefully
Oh my god, I'm just like looking at the wall and the paint changes when I look at the wall. That is ridiculous. That's the craziest thing ever.
Work for you guys. Like I said, it's a pretty crazy trick. It's really easy to do. All you need is a flashlight and you can just trick your eyes into being colorblind so you can actually see what people with color blindness see. But that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching the video. That was insane. I never thought that was going to actually work, but I genuinely look at the wall and the paint is changing. That is just mind-blowing. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to slap a like on the video. We're going to aim for 3 likes on this video. Let me know in the comment section down below how this affected your eyes as well. And it's Utility. I'll catch you boys next one. I'm out. Peace.